Yeah, that's just my phone. Hello one and all, this is Longjoyable, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Sims. When we last left off, Bob was cooking and Betty was in bed. So, how are all of ye? I'm pretty good, thanks. Once again, this episode will have nothing interesting in it. Well, maybe one thing. Maybe one interesting thing. Let me just check now. No. Okay, scrap that. We'll have to wait a while longer. Most of ye Sims heads will probably know what I was checking there. But for some of ye non-Sim heads, then... Betty, I didn't make you get up. Back to that whole not breathing into my mic thing. Betty, get back into bed. Okay, that was kind of weird. Now, another day, another dollar, eh? So, it is now 2:40 AM and Bob is just back from work. He's going to eat. He's going to use the toilet, take a shower, and then go to bed. See, that's multitasking right there. Betty, on the other hand, is just sleeping, so we can just speed everything up. Now, it must be so easy being Bob. Like, he has no hair, so there's nothing to dry after a shower, so he'll be able to just get straight into bed. Okay, gotta... hate that every morning. Betty has to go to work in an hour, and I hate having to constantly wake her up just before work because the timer keeps speeding. So you get alerted an hour beforehand that... Oh no, where were you going? You get alerted an hour before the carpool arrives that your sim... that the carpool is going to arrive. But then if your sim is asleep, the time is just going to waste straight away. Because look now, she only has 10 minutes till the carpool arrives. That's great. Well, the gardener better come tonight. Well, come today, because these plants need watering, and as if Bob and Betty are going to do it. Bob's in bed. Betty is cooking. This will have to be quick now. Ooh, we're really running out of time. Okay, she's nearly done anyway. Let's go straight to work, will you? I'm going to turn down the volume a bit. Because the last episode I felt that the audio was a bit loud. Well, the music from this baby was a bit loud. But now it won't be. Okay, so Betty's going to work. She's leaving it very, very late today. And Bob is asleep. Okay. Now Betty's going to have to go talk to her one friend after work because she hasn't spoken to him in a good while. Let's see how things are going with him. They're going grand, I suppose. Betty and Bob will have to keep interacting with one another. Now, I want Bob and Betty to be... all that's low for him is his hunger, so I'll raise that. I want Bob and Betty to be... both of them. I want both of them to be good at painting because I'm sick of this job crap. It's not working out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I'm not getting promotions. Like, this is 33 episodes in and only on the second level of their jobs. Like, how big of a failure am I? So I'm going to have to earn the money some other way. So, this is on-the-spot thinking from Longjoyable, and this is painting. I don't know how much money you make when you get your skills up to tip-top shape, but we'll see. Now. Continue cooking, Bob. That was good, eh? Now, that was my Canadian accent coming in there. Now, speed it up. Good job, Bob. Speed it up some more. This is like, you know, leveling up your Pokemon. When you speed up things, just say if you played in an emulator, it just doesn't feel the same when you speed things up. Okay, Betty's home. Did not get the promotion, as usual. Spike, go home. Betty, now you can go take a shower. And then, geez, you need more food. Oh, that's good. Look at that. The head shows up down in the bottom there. It's kind of strange, eh? I keep saying A. Now, Bob. Bob's drawing Gothic artwork. You know, it's fine. That's what Bob's into. Now, house is a bit of a mess. Where is that? Hey, come on. Rubbish. Before you cook food, you can call the gardener. Where's the gardener? Oh, the gardener isn't here, meaning that we have the gardener. But where is she? See how much a maid would be. We need a maid, badly. Okay, it wasn't gothic artwork. It was more like alien artwork. So yeah, this is The Sims. Not much to it. There's only a certain amount you can really do before it gets really boring. And to be honest, 33 parts in, I'm getting kind of bored of it. We're going to have to start doing more and more interesting stuff, which there will be more interesting stuff happening when Bob and Getty get a bit of money. Bob and Betty get a bit of money. So we just got to keep sending him to work for a little while. 10 simoleons an hour, that is. Oh, 10 simoleons an hour. That's a bit much, isn't it? We're first thing in the morning. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You think that people would do painting sitting down if it's going to lower your comfort that much, but no, they do it standing up. Good job, Bob. Hey, Bob. Oh no, Bob's not in the mood. As I said before, your Sims stop doing what they're doing, say skill building, if they're not in the mood. And as you can see, Bob's mood is half and half. So he's going to stop doing whatever he's doing. Yeah, you should really... It's quite an annoyance for me now. Oh, we have space here now. But since the thing was outside, the easel was outside, Bob's mood was affected by the room outside. So now the minute he walks inside, his mood goes up to 2. So Bob will be able to paint again. Betty, on the other hand, is cooking. What's Betty's cooking skill like? 5. 5 is pretty good. Bob is 3. They're not going to burn down the house anyway. Okay, the more cooking skill you have, the better quality food they make. So it's good to up that food skill. Food. Okay. Oh crap. Bob can stop doing that and he can watch TV. I like how Bob and Betty's jobs kind of revolve around each other so perfectly that they do not get to see each other. They get to see each other about an hour a day, basically, because they're either sleeping when the other person is there, while the other person's awake, or they're gone to work. Betty, you messy old... Don't want to curse, but you know what I was going to say. There's someone outside, is there? Oh no, that means more bills. Great. Did I even pay the bills that were on the table? Okay, good. Okay, Bob did not want to sit on that chair. The only reason I was making him sit on the chair in the first place was because his comfort was low. Now Bob's gonna have to go off to work, so there's no point making Betty try to interact with Bob. So I'll make her watch a bit of TV. I really do not like the country music. Bob is pushing the mail on the one table that's not being used. Oh, sorry, one of the 2 tables that's not being used. He puts it on the one counter that is used for making food every day. How much is the bill today? 175. Now let's check out how much money we're making. 18 days since moving in. That's ridiculous. We're making a profit of 520 today, and in general we are making a profit, which is pretty good. A profit. We're making a surplus of cash, so there is more cash coming in than going out. Yeah, 18 days. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Bob did a full 360 spin. That's how The Sims works. They just didn't get it right in a way. How Sims interact with the environment. It doesn't seem normal. That's all I can say. They tried their best anyway. That's all that matters. Okay, Betty, you can go off to bed because you know it's nearly time for you to go off for work again, is it? Well, 7 AM in the morning, but yeah, it'll speed up time a bit. And hopefully Bob... Yeah, Bob's not going to get that promotion, but hopefully Bob will get his promotion. Once... another cat. If I do get to play The Sims 2, getting promotions are so easy. Really, really easy to get promotions in Sims 2. Sims 1, though, extremely hard. Just watch this. Watch the amount of animals that come by. And look, no more urine. Isn't that great? Okay, Bob's back from work. No. No promotion. Great. Bob's in a pretty bad mood, so I'll send him off to sleep. Yeah. There we go. Betty's going to have to get up soon. Get her ready for work. Ready and raring for work, eh, Betty? I'll make her do a bit of cleanup outside. Hopefully that'll help the room outside, because I'd say it's the room, really. The room outside is definitely having an effect on how Bob and Betty doing work. And the room in The Sims 1 is just such an awkward old bar. An awkward bar, but it's such an awkward mood or need. I don't know why a need for a clean room. Like, I understand hunger, like you're going to die if your hunger goes down the bottom, or energy, you're going to fall asleep, or hygiene, yeah, I don't think anyone could stand themselves if they stank that much. But room, like, you're going to survive in a room even if it's horrible. It's not going to kill you, that's more like it. God, look, there's so many papers. I say there's a couple of papers hidden behind it. Recycling. Oh, no, Betty, will you just throw it in that bin? I wish your Sims could pick up more than one paper at a time. But sadly, no. So now maybe Betty will start putting papers into this bin now. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, the room is starting to go up a bit. A bit. Not much, but a bit. But now it's going quadruple down. 5 down arrows. That is pretty bad. And it's 0 already. That's depressing. Now it's a bit of a streamlined process now. Betty is... Now this is probably really affecting Betty's mood. But whatever, like, it's not as if she's going to get the promotion. Okay, now the room's going up a bit. It's going up. We got 4 up arrows. 5 up arrows. This is a turn for the books. Ha ha ha. Bob, on your hand, is still asleep. Has a while longer before he'll wake up. And since he has the whole day off, there's no point waking him up. Actually, I will, simply because I want Bob to start doing a bit of cleanup outside. To select this so awkwardly. Bob can have food later. Now, the room's gone up a good bit, that's good. And, yeah, Betty's going to get those cockroaches before she leaves for work, which is also pretty good. So, hopefully, the house won't be a mess when Betty leaves. Yeah, it's gone up a good bit. And now we're going to get Betty to do a bit of... Actually, she won't have the time, but... Yeah, she's killed the cockroaches now, so that's good. Reminds me of Animal Crossing, those cockroaches that come into your house. And hopefully someday I'll be doing an LP of that game. So we'll see. All I want to do now is I want to finish playing this game. Which is quite a while away if I'm still have like 60 something episodes to do. And that's why I'm going to have to get through this very fast. Getting through this game very fast. That's pretty ridiculous. Oh, jeez, look at the room now. Sadly, by going to the effort of putting the room up, I've made all of Betty's other bars go down. So now she's not going to get the promotion because of that. Bob? Oh, okay. I was wondering what he was doing. Those don't need watering. That needs watering. That needs watering. That needs watering. That needs watering. I'm kind of just doing all the maid's work for her, but I don't think the maid actually waters plants, because then there would be no point buying the gardener, even though the gardener's not showing up anymore. God. And that country music is just annoying me. Okay, so we're 14 minutes into this. Yeah, go for a little while longer. These this unlimited video time, it is pretty helpful, because now I don't have to be all scared to stop the video right now. Like right now I'll be kind of going, oh crap, I better turn off the video. But now I'm like, whatever, I'll go another minute. And I will go for another minute. I want to do this cleaning. I'm going to finish this up anyway. See, Bob enjoys that. The only reason I have these plants here is to put up the room around the house. If they didn't put up the room around the house, but make the garden seem better, then I would have gotten rid of them. But now, see, the yard has gone up to 3. It's not 0 anymore. It's pretty good. Bob's going to start complaining now about his hunger and stuff if I don't start taking care of him. His social's getting low. How is he and Bob getting low? Yeah, they're going to have to interact with each other soon. Bob's just going to do a bit of cooking, so we'll speed everything up. Okay, I think that was the maid. The reason it loaded was because the maid was coming onto the lot, hopefully. Pretty sure she wouldn't come out there. I wonder what time does the maid come around? 10 or 9? Hopefully 9. Even though there isn't much cleaning to be done now. The main thing I was worried about was all the garden. But now the garden is higher than all of the rest of Betty's bars except her energy, so there's nothing to worry about. Really, yeah, the outside wasn't that big of a problem. It was just because I had let all the plants die. Now, okay, slowing down a bit. Stop slowing down, game. Okay, I think on this note I'm going to end the episode, and hopefully I'll see you next time. This was quite a boring episode, but to be honest, for the next little while they're going to be boring episodes. I plan to do more interesting stuff in the future, but if you've watched all the episodes up to this, I'm pretty sure you're used to being a bit bored while you're watching these videos. So whatever. This has been Long Enjoyable, and thanks for watching.